What's up everyone, welcome to part 19 of Phantasy Star 4. Everything is all bright and clear now, but the Gumbius Temple freaking exploded out of nowhere. Yeah, this game keeps escalating for no reason. Oh god. Yeah, what happened here? Welcome to the town of Jut. Actually, this is no time for niceties. The temple is just gonna walk away real quick. There was a tremendous sound of the earth rumbling. What on earth was it? There was the sound of a big explosion in the direction of Gumbius Temple. Oh no, not the Gumbius Temple. It's the source of our strength. I'm glad that the winds died down, but it sounded like there was a big explosion in the direction of the Gumbius Temple. What was it? What was it? What the heck was that? Everybody's just as confused as I am, but don't worry, we're going to get to the bottom of it. Things have been strange on this planet recently. What on earth is going to happen in the days to come? Gumbius Temple? Such a disrespectful thing couldn't have happened. Calm down, pull yourself together. What on earth? The only thing we can do is to pray. It makes one kind of downhearted when you come to the realization of what powerless existence we lead. The Gumbius Temple has disappeared? Dear me. You must not get flustered. It is precisely a time like this that I must be strong and reliable. You must be a wonderful priest. Oh, that Desolus may be saved. Don't worry, we're going to protect Desolus and everything in between. Hopefully. Almost every one of the Desorients in this town will comment that there was an explosion or something happened to the Gumbius Temple, but they don't know what. Talk to you already? I'm surprised these guys don't have any more lines of dialogue. Anyway, let's go to the crater. Hopefully everybody made it out intact. Which it looks like they did. Powerful waves of pure hate assaulted this temple. The bishop had his hands full just to protect this one room. It was such a sudden thing. There was no way to deal with it. That we are safe at all is quite a miracle. We owe our thanks to the bishop. Just when we thought the dark cloud was lifted and the malice was gone. So you are the people who saved the eclipse torch. I'm glad you're here. The bishop awaits you. It's good you came. I am the bishop of the Gumbius Temple, which stood here for 2,000 years. Bishop, what on earth is going on? The temple has vanished without a trace. We've defeated Dark Force. Isn't that the end of our work? The profound darkness still exists. What's the profound darkness? It is the root of all evil that has wrought death and destruction in Algol since long ago. Dark Force is but a tool of that existence. Oh, this doesn't sound good. Dark Force. He came to Desolus to search for the whereabouts of Rykros. Rykros? It has become something that is beyond your control. That's why the profound darkness stirs. If it can't lay its hands on it, it's not going to let you get a hold of it. Bishop, we don't understand. What is Rykros? Is there something so important that we have to scramble and find it? It is the place where all the secret answers lie. Huh? What do you mean? It is not clear to me either. What Rykros is, or where it is, when Rykros returns, the Aero-Prism will show the way. I know nothing except this saying that has been passed along. Aero-Prism? Ah, the light of the Aero-Prism which illuminates everything. Rune, you know about it? Chaz, we have to return to Motavia. To Motavia? The first generation of Flood stored the Aero-Prism in the Soldier's Temple. Oh, the temple on the island in the lake near Krupp. We need a vehicle that can travel across that lake. I will contact Demi immediately. Bishop, thank you. We'll be sure to return the Eclipse Torch. So, you will go to Rykros? Yes. After all, we've come this far. I see. Then I have done my part. All I could do was point you towards Rykros. It is up to you to shape history. All hope is on you, youthful ones. Chaz, my name is Chaz Ashley. I see. I entrust you with this mission, Chaz Ashley. Excellent, we're going back to Motavia. Good old Dustball Motavia. We have been awaiting you, Master Wren. Overused line is overused. I'm glad that you're all looking so well. Demi, what is the condition of Motavia? All systems on hold, there are no abnormalities. Everything requested is already on standby. As always, your preparations are impeccable, Demi. Oh, thank you very much, Master Wren. This is incredible! This is a hydrofoil. We brought it from the machine center. It's been completely overhauled. It's as good as new. By using this, we can move across water. Okay, Chaz. Let's get a move on and head for the Soldier's Temple. Right. Demi, are you ready yet? I'm sorry. But at this point, I don't think I can be of any use to you. The restart of all the systems in Motavia will take some time. Oh, that's a pity. But good luck to you too. Thank you, Rika. Okay, let's head for the Soldier's Temple. Yeah, let's! Hold off on that for 2 more parts. Right now, we're gonna do some side quests. So what I'm gonna do is go back to Aedo in my brand new hydrofoil. That is one pimped out ride. The good thing about the hydrofoil is it can cross the sea and is also super fast, but the downside of it is it's very lightly armored and it has limited weapons. The hydrofoil is also equipped with electrical weapons, which makes it a dangerous tool on the water, but not so much on land. The Desert Leech is not really an ideal enemy to fight with this tank. Oh, we still got him, but still. You're more than likely going to run out of your special weapons before you actually take the Desert Leech out. I'm back, guys! Guys, I'm back! Hey, oh, they don't care. Yeah. Nobody cares about Chaz. I'm genuinely surprised. Usually in RPGs, the main characters can't return to their towns because either they were banished or it's just destroyed out of nowhere. Here? No. No, it's still here, and you can visit anytime you want. What I'm going to do is do the Silver Soldier side quest first, because that's actually very important to Wren. He's going to get a whole bunch of new weapons and items too. And there's a bit of story importance to this side quest too, which is why I'm doing it first. In that case, please go to Zema and get... Oh, okay. I scrolled through the text way too quickly here. It's gonna be in Zema, which is where Birth Valley was. The location where we picked up Rika, who's still in our party. Yeah, this is our permanent party, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing's going to change here. Well, okay, we do have one more guest character coming up, but... he's okay. He's okay. I'm not going to spoil it, but the rug is going to be pulled from underneath us. In a very dramatic way. But we're gonna have to wait for 2 parts in order to see that. Using a tank to kill a grasshopper. I would say that's overkill, but I've played Blaster Master. Anyway, let's investigate the... Oh my god! Okay, robots. Why are we fighting robots in town? I'm just gonna use my circuit break combination with Highjammer and Tendril, which didn't do anything. It usually shorts them out and makes them stun, but it didn't work that time. You have to have Wren's Hyperjammer as well as Rune's Tendril in order to make the combination work, and it only works against certain robots. Or it's supposed to be all robots, but I'm guessing it's certain robots since these guys weren't phased. Now let's investigate the town. The person that needs your help is going to be on the northeast section of town. Just when I thought all these crises were over with, now we have strange mechanical things. Ah, you've come from the guild. Thank goodness for your help. You see, since about a week ago, unidentified machines have been roaming this village. It looks like they're trying to inspect Birth Valley. They're not doing any harm to the villagers, but it's making us all uneasy. If you could, we'd like you to drive them away. That's strange. When we entered the village, didn't they attack us? No, Chaz. It seems that I was their only target. Oh? Wren was the only target even though one of them clearly shot at everybody. But okay then. We have monsters appearing, Zeo's coming, and now some strange machines are roaming around. I'm fed up! Hey! haven't I seen your face somewhere? Oh, it's you guys! Thanks for your assistance the other day. Are we that forgettable? One of them has long pink hair and ears like a cat. I don't think you're going to forget that look. Those machines, they're trying to see what's going on in Burf Valley. Do you mean there's something else? Hopefully not if we have anything to do with it. Yeah, this town does not have anything new since the last time. There's no new weapons or items or anything. So let's just rest at the inn. 80 Meseta. Well, that's definitely very lucrative for this part of the game. I'll take it. The place where you want to go is going to be north of this village. Unfortunately, the hydrofoil can't go over mountains. Time to take a cruise. Okay, we're here. There is an emergency transmission from Demi. Master, the plate system has sustained an attack from a mysterious android attack squad. They captured Automatic Defense Module 3. I have kept the damage to a minimum, but judging by the degree of sophistication in their attack, I suspect that there must be a sophisticated technician behind all this. I don't understand how there could still be someone sending spurious orders now that Kiran is silenced. We are investigating the matter from here as well, Demi. Considering the attacks on other systems. Shift to Alert Mode 1. Roger, out. That attack squad Demi was talking about. Could it be similar to the one we met in Zema? It appears that orders are being given for the indiscriminate destruction of all AI systems over a certain level. You may be right, Rika. Right. You're an AI as well, Wren? So that's why when we were in Zema, only Wren was attacked. And then the reason that machine actually went to Zema was to destroy Seed. Didn't the person who sent the order know that Seed had already self-destructed? It could be theorized that someone who is possessed of data from an old Parmenian civilization, and is moreover far removed from the control of Zelen, is responsible. And that someone could be here. The Hal Fortress is deadly if you're under-leveled. Some of the enemies have access to insta-kill abilities. Like the Spark skill, Wren's instant death ability. Some of the robots can do that against Wren and instantly fry him, and that's not good. Not only that, but you have to watch out for green float mines that will kill your human characters in no time flat. Oh, the life deleters are back! The life deleters! I like these guys. They're actually very cool. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to destroy them right now, so I'm sorry, life deleters. I am so sorry. That's seriously the coolest robot design in the whole entire game. How come we don't have a robot like this in our group? Chaz leveled up again. And I can't tell what level he is because he's paralyzed. Great! And I think this is the last time Behind the Circuit plays in game, so say goodbye to the soundtrack. It was definitely epic while it lasted. The Goldine enemies are one of the toughest robots in the game. Their claws hurt. And not only that, they have tremendously good defense. You'll be lucky to get 200 damage off of Chaz's crosscut. I proved myself wrong because I'm that damn awesome, but still, these guys are really tough. So tough that they literally cut Rika's health in half. It was a little bit more than half actually. Ooh. Every time Rika gets hit, I get a little bit more worried because she's the best well-rounded character in the whole entire game. If not the series. I mean, I get concerned for the other characters too, but Rika carries the party. Actually no, Rune carries the party and Rika's just there for support. She is the team mascot. I mean, come on, who's featured more prominently in advertisements of Phantasy Star 4? It's most likely Rika. Who has the most fan art? It's Rika. Followed by Demi. Wait, what the hell? But no, seriously, Rika is the most famous character in the series. By a long shot. The Volpal Spears, you just use gravity on them and they'll die in one hit. But you gotta be careful since they can one-shot your party members. So I'm curious, who is your favorite JRPG protagonist, whether it be from this series, Phantasy Star, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, Wild Arms, Chrono Trigger? No, I'm really curious, who is your favorite? For me, I'm just gonna cop out and say Cloud Strife. Cause he's that fucking awesome, it's Cloud Strife! These enemies, the Wren 486s suck. They suck hard. These droids can use Spark and put Wren out of commission very quickly. Got some Laconia gear to give to Wren, which would be the ultimate gear if this were any other Phantasy Star game, but not this game. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. These guys are pretty easy. Your standard lightning and gravity attacks will do damage like nothing else. Oh, and he's got a flamethrower too. That's wonderful. But otherwise, they don't do that much damage. Yeah, I'm definitely way over level for this part of the game. In all honesty, you're really supposed to be at least level 34 for this dungeon. But you know, it's me. I like an easy time with RPGs. The level cap for this game is 99, but weird things start to happen when you get to level 99. Like, every character will start to glitch out. Well, their stats will glitch out. It's actually intriguing how this phenomenon happens, because you normally can't get to level 99 by, well, I mean, you could get to level 99 by normal means, but it's just gonna take a long time. But nobody ever does that. And also, no other game has a bug like this, where you get to level 99 and Chaz suddenly starts to whiff his attacks all the time. I'm not even sure if that's an actual glitch or if the programmers did that on purpose to avoid players power leveling. Which I guess that makes sense, but then again, what player is going to make it to level 99 in any RPG? Especially this one, this is a freaking 16-hour game. I'd be surprised if you actually make it to level 45 in the amount of time you can beat this game. And no, there's no post-game stuff or New Game Plus, this is pretty much it. Just the side activities and the side missions and, yeah, the main story. But then again, the way this game ends, it probably would not make sense to have post-game content. Oh, what am I saying? Yes it would, fans will find a way. Gonna go down here, hopefully not run into any more enemies along the way, and we should be good to go. Oh, I said not run into any more enemies. This is awesome. If all these things started to move at once, Motavia would fall completely under their control instantly. Rune, why exactly did we come here again? Let's hurry. This is not a joking matter. Somehow when Wren says it, it's very convincing. It's probably Wren's voice that makes the command more convincing, Rika. Either that or the fact that he's a robot. And Wren's terminology is android. He is not human in any way. He looks human, but he's not. Phantasy Star 3 kind of mixed up the terminology with cyborg, in that he was supposedly a human with robotic parts, and not a robot that looks human. Which was not the case for Wren in Phantasy Star 3 neither. That version of Wren's an android, this version of Wren's an android, they were always androids. There's no biological component in their bodies that would connect them to humanity. A better example of a cyborg would be, well, Cyborg from Teen Titans. He still had some human parts, or better yet, RoboCop. He still had his brain. And despite their names being mistranslated in the English version as androids, 17 and 18 from Dragon Ball Z, they're cyborgs. A better example of androids would probably be the Replicants from Blade Runner, which is based off the novel Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Which the book and the movie have neat concepts of how robots can come very, very, very close to becoming human, or almost human, but they still have their quirks. And I suggest you either read the book or watch the movie. And which version of Blade Runner should you watch? I think it all depends. I personally recommend the director's cut, but I know some people they'll probably get tired of the voiceover, so maybe just watch the original for now, then go for the director's cut. Ooh, new enemy type. The Dominator. He's probably the toughest enemy of them all, or at least the toughest robot in the game. He has a shit ton of health, shit ton of armor, he double slashes, it hurts, and I think he can heal himself too. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the robots can heal themselves here. Or maybe I'm just misremembering the healing part. Either way, these guys are still hella annoying. Ah, come on, man, that's not nice. Sweet, the robot's down. Now I think this is the last room in here. What is this system? Welcome, people of Alcohol. I am Daughter. As the protector of Alcohol, I am responsible for administering law and ensuring order. Daughter. A daughter of... It can't be! Seed said that plan was abandoned. My data confirms that also. There must be an error in my data. Okay. Hey you, Daughter! Are you the one that sent the androids to Zema and the plate system? Yes. If you say you're the protector of Alcohol, why would you destroy the environmental control system? I'm only trying to purge those AIs not under my control. My number one objective is peace and prosperity of all of Alcohol. Any AI that does not obey my orders is an enemy of Alcohol. Oh wow, the bitch is crazy! So even if you send an order, it won't reach the other systems. That is not true. I was designed to take controls of all remaining systems of Mother Brain. All AI systems in Alcohol are under my control. Daughter, there is a fundamental error in your self-awareness. Because the environmental deterioration caused by the system crash was greater than initially expected, the effects of the destruction of Parma were completed prior to the completion of the Daughter project. The project was then abandoned at the prototype manufacturing stage. You are but a test machine. I am a prototype? Subsequently, a network whose sole object was to restart and stabilize Alcohol's environmental control system was constructed on the artificial satellite Zelen. I, Wren, am the AI in charge of managing the entire system. I understand, Wren. Daughter. Wren, you're creating the disorder in my system, are you? Daughter! I shall use all my power to exterminate anything that interferes with my programs. 3 Dominators. I'm just gonna go mad on these guys. I gotta be careful though, because their double slashes can literally kill somebody in one turn if they decide to gang up on somebody. They have phonon. Oh wow, the phonon messer is really terrible. So I don't have to worry about that attack, I just need to worry about the double slashes. And just their melee combos in general. Gonna keep using my hard hitters, and Root's gonna keep using lightning because electricity harms robots really effectively. Ouch. Flare seems to be working just fine against the Dominators, so I'll keep using that. Let me see if I can heal Rune up quickly before he dies painfully. And, oh, Rune is out of Tandle. That's the lightning attack I've been doing. That is super effective against these guys. Now I can't use it. Two down, one more to go. Wren! Daughter, I'm going to shut you down. Why are you doing this? Alco will never regain its former prosperity without me. Actually, there's a possibility all will be ruined. Daughter, I was only given the minimum environmental control ability, yet humans have continued to live for over 1,000 years. Do not do this. Do not do something that might be irrevocable. Our civilization has indeed fallen into decay. But that is exactly why humans have regained their vitality. They have worked together to overcome these difficult problems. Wren, stop. Daughter, there's no need for excessive interference. For Wren. Technicians at the time planned to reopen the project after the environment was stabilized. They must have had an independent AI at the nervous terminal keeping things under control here. Both Demi and I were negligent. We ignored this ancient facility because it was unrelated to our official tasks. Can't help but feel bad for Wren a little bit here. All efforts were put into starting Zelen. Daughter was forgotten. When we shut down Nervous, a signal must have been sent and Daughter woke. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of that. I did miss an item along the way, so I'm just gonna backtrack a little bit just to retrieve it. Still fighting diabolical robots though. I thought we shut this place down. Why are there still robots here? Gotta flip that switch in order to get the other conveyor belt to go right. And we should be on our way to the next item for Wren. What's this? Are these more of your spare parts, Wren? It appears... Oh, I don't believe it! Is this a positron bolt unit? Huh? This is a powerful weapon developed for attacking space fortresses. A 10-second burst could even destroy Zelen. Wow! Imagine the power of this unit and yet it's so small. Yes, under normal circumstances I would prefer to avoid using such a weapon. But unfortunately in this situation, I have no choice. I shall install it. Wren. Device installation complete. Positron Bolt is now ready for use. Positron Bolt is Wren's ultimate weapon, and it does damage to every type of enemy in the game. It doesn't matter if it's a pure evil enemy or a sandworm. The Positron Bolt would just cut straight through them. The things we do seem to have consequences all over the place. We need to watch what we do, don't we, Chaz? Indeed we do. Anyway, that's going to be the end of part 19, and the neighbors are being loud. It's 9 o'clock on a Monday. Who parties on a Monday night?